Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name's Catherine, if you didn't already know. As you'll see by the title, today I'm going to be testing out the new Pure range from Bondi Sands. So I absolutely love Bondi Sands. Like, I'm an avid user of their fake tans and fake tan products. So when I saw that they'd come out with this new Pure range, I thought I'm going to have to pick it up, test it out, see what it's all about. So yeah, I'm basically going to run through my thoughts on that and my experience with using the products. So if you want to see that, then do come watching, and don't forget to give the video a thumbs up, subscribe down below, and other than that, let's get into it. So last night I actually did a pamper session where I went ahead and used the products. So I'm gonna rewind, flip back to that footage and kind of talk you through the range of products, how I use them, and you'll basically see the results. Friday night pamper session. So I have just had a bath, I've washed my hair, I just want to pamper, you know. So when I saw that Bondi Sands had released this new like Pure range, I thought I'm gonna have to try it and just see what it's all about. It's supposed to be like proper, like natural, like really good for your skin. So I ordered a bundle which comes with 5 products plus a tanning mitt. I'm just going to test these out for the first time, so it's very much like a first impressions, just to see how I get on with it. So we've got a gradual tanning lotion, a pure gradual tanning lotion, golden glow with skin hyaluronic acid, hydration, vitamin C, radiance, vitamin E, fragrance free, buildable, easy to apply and gentle enough for sensitive skin. Then we also have self-tanning drops right there, my friends. We also have self-tanning face mist, self-tanning sleep mask, so that'll be interesting. I'm obviously going to put this on overnight and see how that goes for me. And then we have self-tanning foaming water. I actually ordered the bundle in the dark shade, just because with Bondi Sands I know I'm either dark or ultra dark, so yeah, that's what I went for. I don't really know what order to do these, so I'm going to start with the water. So all the packaging is like pure white with then the pure in the blue, like the pure kind of logo. So it's really clean, really simple, obviously going with the pure theme, because it's all like fragrance free. It's supposed to be obviously completely natural, and I think I read somewhere that it's all completely recyclable as well. So they're obviously going for the sustainable trend. This is quite good that they included this in the bundle so that you don't have to mix it with your other mitt that you might already have. I'm going to pop some of it on my arm. My arm's a little pasty, so yeah, I'll pop some of this on my arm and just see how it applies. Oh, it said to do it actually. It said to put it directly on the skin. A lot comes out, so just don't do what I do and squeeze too much. I'm gonna do a couple of pumps. Just gonna start to work this into my arm. It doesn't have that strong of a smell to it, to be fair. I don't know how much of this to apply. Oh look, it comes out like a, can you see that? It comes out like a bit of foam. Ooh. Okay, I think I've got the hang of it a bit more. It's kind of like a foam. And then I'm just gonna rub it in. It is really, obviously really lightweight. So I don't imagine I'm gonna wake up like that dark in the morning. But yeah, it's okay. It's, yeah, really thin. It does feel like pure, pardon the pun, but yeah, it's really light, really foamy. I'm going to apply this to the rest of my chest, and then I'll put on some of the face products as well. Okay, so I've just put on a layer of the water all over like the top half of me. Not going to lie, I've never really used a product like that before, so it'll be interesting to see if it develops overnight and if I do kind of like darken up from this, so we'll see. But one thing I will say is it's really, really hydrating. My skin feels really hydrated right now because obviously it's liquid based, and my skin does feel really nice, and it doesn't have a smell to it really. It's a really, really soft smell. So if you don't really like fragrance products, then yeah, I'd say that's really nice. It's just left my skin feeling so hydrated. The only thing I can compare it to in terms of like the texture and what it feels like is actually a tan remover. It's similar to that in terms of texture and the sort of consistency. There's a mist, a sleep mask, and some drops. So I'm going to put on the drops first. I don't know if to get a brush to do this, because usually I apply fake tan to my face with a brush, which is one of my little hacks. Let me see. I might get a little brush just so it doesn't make my hands super orange. Look how cute these drops are. They're so tiny. They're really, really cute. Okay, so I've just got a little kabuki brush here to blend the products into my face without having to use my hands. Oh my god, it's so tiny. Look at the little cap. Okay, how am I going to do this? Just literally... Oh, okay. That's quite a lot. I'm just going to start to buff this in. I might actually pop some of the drops into the drops are clear, which I'm surprised that they're not like orange or got like a colour to them, but they're actually clear, which is kind of cool. So yeah, I'm just blending this in. This whole, like, the products I've tried so far do feel so like fresh, and like I don't feel like I've put on like a load of fake tan. Like it does feel really pure. This is quite cool. It's the most like natural sort of products I've probably ever applied. So yeah, let me just carry on buffing. I don't know if to go for mask and then spritz it with the mist to almost like set it. Maybe that's what I'll do. I could be doing it in the wrong order, but trial and error. Okay, so the drops are quite cool. Again, they don't have a fragrance to them. I think that's part of the range, is that it's like fragrance free. But obviously, one of the things I do love about Bondi Sands is that it's all normally like coconut scented. Like their products are coconut, which is one of my absolute favourite scents. So yeah, it doesn't really have a smell to it. But if you're someone that doesn't really like things that are strongly scented, then this range will be for you. Oh, it's got foil on it. Okay, so what I'm going to do is pop on some of the face mask, literally just lotion. So yeah, I'm going to pop some of this on. Oh, that's so hydrating. Everything is really hydrating. Like, it's all quite like, not watery, but you can tell it's super hydrating on the skin. It just feels really nice. This product reminds me of the Saint-Tropez face cream that I've tried before, which is really nice for putting fake tan on your face. Like, obviously that's what it's designed to do. I feel like this is really similar in terms of the way it feels and how it applies, but it is all leaving my skin really, really hydrated. I don't know how much to like put on, like how much you're supposed to put on. I don't really know. Okay, and then next up we have the face mist. So let's see what this is like. It says to hold the bottle roughly 15 centimeters from your face, close your eyes and spray 4 to 5 pumps evenly onto the face, neck, blending gently into skin with the application mitt. Okay, we'll do that. We'll follow those instructions and see how that goes. Okay, this is what the bottle looks like. It's got this snazzy little pump on the front. Don't know if you can see that. That's cool. Okay, so let me spritz it over here first. Oh, it's not working. Or maybe there's something I need to undo. Nope. It's not spraying. Oh, is this thing on? Literally nothing's coming out.
Many months later.
It's broken. Oh, that's a shame. This thing is broken. Is it the pump, like the pump itself? Oh. What I'm going to do is just pop a few drops onto my brush, like oh, this is good, this one I'm gonna do. Okay, take the pump out. If the same happens to you, try this. Okay, take the pump out. I'm just gonna put that there. Then I'm gonna take my brush and I'm just gonna go like that, and then dab a little bit into my skin. That's actually a shame that that's broken. That is low-key annoying as well. Bit of waste, but okay, fine. And finally, I'm gonna apply some of the lotion. So I'm just gonna put some of this where I've put on the water. I love the Bondi Sands gradual tan, like the everyday gradual tanning milk is so nice. So I feel like this will probably be a good product because I've tried their lotions before, and their, oh my god, their body lotion in the blue bottle with the not the tanning milk, but their actual lotion. Oh my god, I'm obsessed with it. I literally love it. It's the nicest smelling lotion that exists on this planet, I swear. Okay, so I have now applied all the products. I'm going to sleep in them overnight, so I'll probably be back in about 10 hours and can see if it's developed, how dark it's got, if I need to do like another layer of each of the things just to make it slightly deeper. I don't know. I'll see how it turns out. But first impressions, I really like how everything feels on the skin. Like, it's really hydrating, and I kind of like the fragrance free sort of pure fresh feel to it. Obviously I absolutely love the coconut scent, like, don't get me wrong, I love it, but sometimes products can be a bit of a miss in terms of when it comes to the smell and the feel of it. But yeah, I kind of really like this, and I'd say if you're someone that does have sensitive skin and prefers more like natural products, then this range certainly feels really natural and clean on the skin. I quite like the foaming water, like this is quite a cool little concept. So yeah, we'll see kind of how it develops, but I'm not expecting anything massively, like, you know, when you put on like 2 layers of ultra dark and you wake up next morning you're like so bronze. I'm not expecting anything like that, but I did just go for the dark, so it will be interesting to see. I don't know if it will develop that much on my face. Again, we'll have to see. I will catch you in the morning. I tried all the products, I slept in them overnight, and then I actually rinsed off the fake tan with like lukewarm water, and then I popped a bit of the lotion on over the top just to kind of rehydrate the skin and have something on throughout the day. So I've had the lotion on now for a good couple of hours. This is sort of the colour my skin has gone. I would say it took the most to my hands. Like, if you see the hand shade compared to my face, it really has taken to my hands and like my arms. This is just literally 1 layer, and yeah, I obviously slept in it overnight. It didn't, as you'll see from the footage, it didn't really take to my face, so I'd probably next time put on like 2 layers on my face and then probably just 1 layer all over my body. But I am quite pleased with like how dark it did go overnight. Obviously my hands are a little bit orange, but I'm just like, my hands just, it just takes to my hands quite easily. So yeah, it did develop overnight and it rinsed off really easily. There was no like, you know when you rinse off fake tan and if you pat dry it, there's sometimes like a colour comes onto your towel. It didn't do that at all, so I don't really know what's in it and how it develops, but yeah, it did develop, but it didn't then leave like a drain of colour when I was pat drying it. So yeah, that was quite cool. What I would say about this is that it's probably more of like on the natural side, and it would kind of be like an everyday product I'd probably use. Like if I was going on a proper night out and wanted to be my usual tan colour, then I obviously wouldn't reach for this. I'd reach for a different product from Bondi Sands. But yeah, it's quite like a nice everyday, really natural and fresh feeling kind of products, and they're really cool. So yeah, I'm pretty pleased with the results and how it turned out, and as you'll have seen, it was really easy to actually apply and work with. I'll quickly talk about pricing. So I got this set in a bundle. Let me see, Bondi Sands Pure. Oh, Bondi Sands. Yes, I actually picked this up in a bundle and I think it was around the £50 mark for these 5 products and the applicator. Bondi Sands is probably like a mid-range in terms of their usual pricing. I think their tan is quite reasonable because it's really good quality products, and the tan itself is really nice colour. So the Pure collection, I got the bundle for, it was like 50 something, but the normal price would be £78.94, so about £80 for the 5 products. Each one themselves is like £15-16. So I would say that's pretty bang on what I would expect for products like these. Obviously it's a bit more natural, so you might need a couple more layers to achieve the colour you'd be wanting to achieve. So it kind of just depends what you're after and what you're looking for. But if you're someone that prefers like fragrance free, kind of like really clean feeling, not sticky at all products, then this would be the range for you. I'd say it's good for like, yeah, day to day, more casual, if you just want a bit of a colour. If like me, you can't live with being pasty and you just like to have some sort of golden colour, then this is probably really perfect for you. I like that they had like a face specific products, although it didn't make my face that much darker. I do quite like that they've got specific products for that. So yeah, the range is pretty cool. I love that it's kind of like sustainable and they're going down that route of trying to make everything like eco-friendly and like recyclable and stuff like that. That's pretty cool. But yeah, I think it's quite good value for money. I mean, I'm quite happy to spend a bit more money on my tanning products just because I'm so into it and it's kind of like an essential for me at this point. So yeah, it's probably like mid-range price. So yeah, I wouldn't say it's like a game changer of products. Like I wouldn't be like, oh my god, you absolutely need this. But if like me, you tan a lot and some weeks you don't actually need to be like ridiculously tan and you just want more of a natural golden colour, then yeah, I would recommend these products. And that's pretty much it. I hope you found this video useful. If you did, do give a thumbs up, and if you're not already, subscribe down below and go follow me on Instagram as well. But yeah, that's it from me today. I hope you enjoyed, and I'm sure I'll see you very soon with another video. Bye.